I'll be direct and I'll keep it simple, like two friends chatting over coffee. I have a quick question for you, one that I'm pretty sure could change your life forever. So here it is. What do you really want from life? What's that thing you deeply desire? But please, don't rush to give me common answers like success or a better life. Those are too vague. I want you to be more specific. So again, what is exactly your desire? As Claude Bristol pointed out in his book, The Magic of Believing, which I highly recommend you to read, the answer to this question will determine your entire life from now on. And as strange it may seem, not 1 in 100 people can truly answer it. Can you? So feel free to take a moment and go deeper into your heart. Trust me, it always knows the right answer. And don't worry if it doesn't make complete sense right now. Sometimes the most important things take time to reveal themselves, like in my case. You just have to be patient and listen carefully to the whispers of your heart. The key here is to truly be honest with yourself. What do you really want from life? And don't just pick something you think you should want, such as money, a house, a new career, or maybe social status and prestige. These are fine goals. They're actually the most common things people usually chase, thinking they'll bring happiness. But oftentimes, they don't lead to true fulfillment. Instead, try to focus on what you genuinely desire. The things that hold real meaning for you. You know what I mean? For instance, some people might find deep fulfillment in nurturing relationships, building strong bonds with friends, family, or a community. Others might be driven by a desire to learn and grow, using their knowledge and skills to create a positive change in the world. Some people might find purpose in helping others, whether it's through volunteering, mentoring, or simply being a source of support and inspiration for those around them. All the examples that I gave you are things that can bring real joy and keep you connected to a sense of purpose. These kind of desires are rooted in something deeper. They don't fade once a goal is achieved. They continue to fuel your motivation and give your life true meaning. Personally, I'm not sure I asked myself this exact question. What do I really want from life? Or what's my deepest desire? But I do know for sure that I've always been searching internally for that one thing that will give more meaning to my life. I remember being so captivated by smart, creative, and intelligent people. Those who clearly have a gift for inspiring others through their communication or writing skills. Those who radiate confidence and who fully understand their worth and potential, using it not only to improve themselves, but to make a meaningful impact on the lives of others as well. I just couldn't stop listening to them. There was something special I couldn't quite explain. Something that touched my heart in a way nothing else had. Maybe you've experienced this too. A feeling of familiarity, like coming home, as if it's always been part of you. And as I started following their journeys, learning more about their stories and how they became the people I admire, I realized that what I was truly drawn to was my own desire. Yes, my own desire that I was too afraid to acknowledge and embrace. Do you want to know what is it? Is the desire to become the best version of myself, and in turn, make an impact on the world around me, just like they had. Of course, back then, I was so filled with self-doubt and self-limiting beliefs that I couldn't even accept that this was my calling, my purpose, my thing. I struggled to believe that this was actually what I wanted from life. And even more so, that I was worthy of making it happen. But they showed me that it's possible. People like Sarah Blakely, Simon Sinek, Oprah Winfrey, Jim Rohn, Steve Jobs, Evan Carmichael, and others show me that it's possible to grow, create, contribute, and live a life of purpose. We just have to be very clear about that thing that will drive us to keep going even when it gets tough. As Simon Sinek says, find your why. Because it's those who start with why that have the ability to inspire those around them, or find others that inspire them. Or, as Evan Carmichael suggests, figure out what your one word is. Your one word is your most important core value. And this becomes the rock that you stand on. So whether you want to call it your desire, your why, or your one word, is the core that will drive you forward. Is the foundation that keeps you focused, motivated, and resilient when things get hard. It's that thing that truly lights you up inside. And once you're clear on that, everything starts to fall into place. You start to make decisions that align with your purpose. And that's when real progress happens. As I said, for me, my why is becoming the best version of myself and making an impact on the world around me. That's my motivator. And it's not just about reaching personal milestones or acquiring things, but about continuously growing, evolving, and leaving a meaningful mark on the lives of others. And this is why answering that one question, what do you truly want from life, can change everything for you. It's not just a simple reflection. It's about finding your deepest desire, which will guide every decision, every move, and every path you take. It's the key that unlocks a more fulfilling and purposeful life. So now, I encourage you to take the time to really think about it, to figure out what drives you. What's that one thing that will make your life richer and full of meaning? What's that thing that resonates with who you truly are, not just what society tells you to chase? Take the time to find it. Because once you do, your life will never be the same.